Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you are best in health at home. The Heaven Education Foundation online classes for deserving students, free online classes for deserving students. Now we will do exercise of wren and Martin, exercise 21. Insert a little or the little, whichever is suitable. Little mean not much, hardly any. Thus, the adjective little has a negative meaning. There is little hope of his recovery. It means he is not likely to recover. Okay, a little, some though not much. A little has a positive meaning. It means little bit has. There is a little hope of his recovery. A little hope of his recovery. He may possibly recover. The little, not much, but all there is. The little information he had was not quite reliable. The little information he had was not quite reliable. Now let's start exercise 21. Number 1, the dash grain they had was damaged by sea water. The little grain they had was damaged by sea water. A little precaution is necessary in handling that machine. A little care could have prevented the catastrophe. The little influence that he has, he uses to the best advantage. The little knowledge of French that he has is likely to be very useful to him or the continent or the on the continent. Very useful to him on the continent. Okay, let's start exercise 22. 22 exercise open, page number 34. Page number 34. Insert a few or the few, whichever is suitable. First of all, we will review where we can use the few and where we can use a few. Few mean not many. Few mean not many, hardly any. Few has a negative meaning. A few, some, it means some little bit. A few has a positive meaning and is opposed to none. A few words spoken in earnest will convince him. A few farces with white Gujarat correctly. Yes, a few passes with right Gujarati correctly. A few passes right Gujarati correctly. Yes, the few, not many, but all there are. The few remarks that he made were very suggestive. Not many, it means the few remarks that he made were very suggestive. The sentence means the remarks that he made were not many, but all those. Okay, remarks were very suggestive. Okay, let's start a few and the few. Let's start exercise 22, page number 34. Yes. Insert a few or the few, whichever is suitable. Dash public libraries that we have are not well equipped. The few public libraries that we have are not well equipped. The few days that are left to him, he spends in solitude and meditation. A few. Many Hindus study Sanskrit, but only a few Parsis study Avesta. A few days rest in all that is needed. Have you got a few potatoes left? It is a question of spending a few rupees. The few hints on essay writing are quite to the point. The few months that he spent in OT did him a lot of good. When I met, the few months that he spent in OT did him a lot of good. When I met him a few years after, he looked old and haggard. A few short poems in the volume show signs of genius. In a few words, he expressed his gratitude to his friends. A few Americans have their officials in Calcutta. The few trinkets she has are not worth much. The few poems he has written are all of great excellence. Keep remember, a few or the few usage of a few means some or few has a positive meaning, the few not many, but all there are. Okay, let's start exercise. Use of article we will discuss first, because this exercise is 23 exercise depends on use of article where it necessary. Okay, now let's start exercise. The article. What is article? First of all, the article, the words a or an and the are called articles. Okay, a or an is called the indefinite articles, and the is definite article to specify someone. Okay, a or an is indefinite article, and the is definite article, because a or an is, it usually leaves indefinite the person or thing spoken of, as a door, a doctor, any doctor, or an apple, an umbrella. You are using definite article, it normally points out some particular person or things. He saw the doctor, meaning some particular doctor. Okay, the indefinite article is used before singular countable noun, for singular before words beginning with consonants. A is used. Use of a is before words beginning with consonant sounds. A book, a boy, a tree. Use of an used before words beginning with vowels. Okay, use of a. Here are two uses of a. How? Uses of a before words beginning with consonants, and such was as give the sound of consonants. A union, a university, a unicorn. These are the examples of the. It starts from U, vowel words, letters, but sound is giving the sound of consonant is here. Okay, now use of an. Use of an, use before words beginning with vowels, and some native speaker use an before words beginning with H if the first syllable is not stressed. How? An honest, a hotel, an hotel, uh, a historical, an historical novel. Native speakers used before silent H. An honest, an honor. Examples are, these are the usage of. Now we will study the use of the. How? To give reference to. Sometime we are going to specify someone with reference, then we will use the when we talk about a particular person or thing or any already referred to. How? The book you want is out of print. Now you are referring, the book you want is out of print. Which book? The one you want. Okay, before a singular noun when it represents a class. Yes, the cow is a useful animal. Okay, with the names of certain well-known books or journals. The Holy Quran, the news, before the names of rivers, seas or mountains. the Gangas, the Jamnas. Okay. The Nile, this canal, sometime the Swiss canal, the desert, the Sahara desert. Before descriptive names of country provinces. Okay, the Punjab. Okay, before a proper adjective when it stands for the people and not for the language of that nation or the country. How? The Japanese, the French. Okay, before noun which stands for a class. Before noun which stands for a class. It already discussed about class. The rose is the sweetest of all the flowers. The horse is a noble animal. The dog is a faithful animal. Before adjective used as a noun. Before adjective in the superlative degree. The smallest, the highest, uh, you can use. Now omission of article. How? Before proper material and abstract noun. Proper material and abstract noun. And before plural noun which denotes a class. Before the names of all arts and science. Not the physics, not the chemistry. So we cannot use the before it. The omission of noun. The further omission of noun is here. Omission of noun. The article is omitted before names of substances and abstract noun. Materials. Sugar is bad for your teeth. Okay, uncountable noun like take the when used in a particular, especially when quality by an adjective or adjective phrases. Would you pass me the sugar on the table? Before plural countable noun used in a general sense. Children like chocolates. Computers are used in many offices. Okay, now you can view more on page number 36. Now let's start exercise. We will do exercise of page number 37, exercise 23. Complete the following sentences by filling in or an or the as may be suitable. Okay, copper. Copper is a useful metal. He is not an honorable man. Again, H sound is silent. Okay, consonant sound silent, and only vowel sound is here. Yes, an honorable man, an able man has not always a distinguished look. The reindeer is a native of Norway. Now specify someone. Going to specify reindeer. Honest man speaks the truth. Rustan is, this is abstract noun. Yes, truth is abstract noun. Rustan is a young Parsi. A young Parsi. Yes, do you see the blue sky? Varanasi is a holy city. Yes, Varanasi is a holy city. Again, Aladdin had a wonderful lamp. The world is a happy place. He returned after an hour. Again, it's silent here. The school will shortly close for the puja holidays. The school. The sun shines brightly. I first met him a year ago. Yesterday, a European, U is sound here, so we will not use an. A European called at my office. Sanskrit is a difficult language. Now, page number 38. Page number 38. The Ganga, this is specific river. The Ganga is a sacred river. The lion is the king of beasts. You are a fool to say that. French is an easy language. Who is the girl sitting there? Which is the longest river in India? Here the third degree of adjective is used, the longest river. Rama has come without an umbrella. Mumbai is a very costly place to live in. She is an untidy girl. The children found an egg in the nest. I bought a horse. This is a consonant sound, horse. A horse. An ox. This is vowel sound, an ox. A buffalo. Again, b is your consonant sound. So we will use a for consonant sound. If you see him, give him a message. M sound is your consonant. English is the language of the people of England. Again you are going to specify, so the language of the people of England. The guide knows the way. Again going to specify the way. Sri Lanka is an island. Let us discuss the matter seriously. John got the best present. Man, thou art a wonderful animal. India is one of the most industrious countries in Asia. He looks as stupid as an owl. He is an honor to this profession. Okay, now let's insert article where necessary. No need to you need to place article where it necessary. Number 1, exercise 24. While there is life, there is hope. Her knowledge of medicine had been acquired under an aged Zeus. So the sun rises in the east. The brave soldier lost an arm in the battle. The doctor says it is a hopeless case. I like to live in the open air. Get a pound of sugar from the nearest grocer. Set back the clock. It is an honor to fast. The poor woman has not a rupee. You must take care. The Eskimos make houses of snow and ice. Where did you buy the umbrella? Have you never seen an elephant? Draw the map of India. Do not look a gift horse in the mouth. Have you told him about the accident? Tagore was a great poet. How blue the sky looks. Who wishes to take a walk with me? What a beautiful scene this is. The musician was an old Mussulman. The river was spanned by an iron bridge. The moon did not rise till after 10. Like true sportsmen, they would give the enemy fair play. They never fail who die in great cause. There is nothing like staying at home for comfort. He likes to picture himself as an original thinker. It is never a thankful office to offer advice. An umbrella is of no avail against the thunderstorm. I have not seen him since he was a child. Now 31. He for Brutus is an honorable man. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on moon. Man has no more right to say uncivil things than to an act. We started late in the afternoon. It is a strange thing how little in general people know about sky. The scheme failed for want of sport. Tiger, an animal equal to lion, the lion in size, is a native of Asia. The tiger, an animal equal to the lion in size, is a native of Asia. Sorry. Time makes the worst enemies friends. My favorite flower is the rose. The time we live ought not to be computed by the number of years but by the use that has been made of them. Mumbai is the largest cotton textile center in the country. Men are too often led astray by prejudice. Only the best quality is sold by us. What kind of bird is that? Wild animals suffer when kept in captivity. Many we have the pleasure of your company. It was the proudest moment of my life. The Andamans are group of islands in the Bay of Bengal. He started school when he was 6 years old. He neglects attending church, though the church is only few yards from his house. March is the third month of the year. Dr. Arnold was headmaster of rugby. Man cannot live by bread alone. When will father be back? The Apennines are in Italy. The Apennines are in Italy. This is the exercise 24. Now we will start exercise 25. Now you will see exercise 25. In the following sentences, point out the pronoun and say for what each stands. Okay, pronoun, you know, personal pronoun, distributive pronoun, but we will discuss here only personal pronoun and possessive pronoun. My book, my chair, my pen. My is your possessive pronoun. Okay, Alice was not a bit hurt and she jumped up on to her feet in a moment. Now she is instead of Alice is used. This is personal pronoun. There were doors all around the hall, but they were all locked. Now they is in the doors modify here. Instead of doors we are using they. Alice opened the door and found that it led into a small passage. Now it is personal pronoun and it instead of door it is used. I wish I hadn't cried too so much, said Alice. Now I is personal pronoun, it is used for Alice. You are not attending, said the mouse to Alice severely. What are you thinking of? Now you is personal pronoun second person and it is used for Alice. Who is saying? Mouse. Mouse is saying to Alice. Alice is you is personal pronoun second pronoun second person and it is used for Alice. Come back, the caterpillar called after her. Alice turned and came back again. Now again her is used for Alice. Yes, Harry brought his book and laid it on the table. Harry brought his book. His is personal pronoun for Harry and it is used for book. Book in place of book it is used. Yes, Kareem has lost his dog and cannot find it. Kareem has lost his is modifying is in place of Kareem. His is used and it is possessive pronoun, and it is used for personal pronoun. It is used for dog. Yes, Suresh is at the head of his class. His is again used for Suresh, and for his studies hard. For he studies hard. He is again personal for personal pronoun. It is used for Suresh, and it is nominative case, agent of a sentence. Now please come to the page number 43. Rama. Rama. Yes. Rama, you are a lazy boy. Rama, you is second person, and it is used for Rama. Rama, you are a lazy boy. The camel is a beast of burden. It is personal pronoun, and it is used for camel. Instead of camel, it is used. It is used to carry load across the desert. The female lion is called a lioness. She has no mane. She is used for lioness. The horse fell down and broke its leg. Yes, its leg, its is personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, and it is used for horse. Birds build their nest in trees. Birds is noun, and there is your pronoun, and personal pronoun, their nest in trees. If the thief is caught, he will be punished. Thief is noun, and he is pronoun, and it is used for thief. Train up a child in the way he should go. Yes, train up a child in the way he should go. He is used for child. And Nandan said to David, thou art the man. Thou, it means you. This is old language. Thou means you, and it is used for David. Okay, have a nice day. Keep watching my videos, upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Inshallah, you will have 102 exercises of wren&Martin in my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.